Welcome back, folks, to some more Arcanum. Episode 6 with your best buddy, Luglug. Alright, so what we're doing here is... by the way, I did do a little power leveling to 10 with those void lizards. They're still running rampant over there. I just kept drawing a few of them over and trying not to get killed. I just did 1 or 2 at a time, and then I'd kill them, wait and heal. I was able to get Luglug's dex up to 18, and his melee is maxed out, so he's ready to become a master whenever we find the appropriate people. Did realize that I can bash open chests with my hands. I don't need to use pickpocketing or lockpicks. So, first thing you want to make sure you do is unequip your weapon, which I've done. Then you want to go into combat mode. Luglug beat the shit out of this chest. And once you do that, you pick up everything in there. Cure all, healing salve, another magical trap deal. So yeah, glad I didn't spend the points on my pickpocket.
What is it that you want of me?
You stop waiting, let's go. We'll get Virgil back here, put our axe back on. I'm hoping Luglug can use the scroll. We'll give it a shot here. Now you can literally level off these guys for quite a while if you want to take the time, but I don't want to sit here all day, and I'm going to probably be overpowered enough as it is once I hit Master Melee. So let's give this a shot here. You can see all the dead guys that I killed. That's pretty much it. A scroll requires an intelligence of 5 or more to use. Poor Luglug can't even use the scroll. Ah, that's a son of a bitch. And I don't think I can have my NPC use it. So I can't... Luglug's too dumb to even close the portal, which gives us 4,000 experience and a whole bunch of alignment. I think if I go to 5 intelligence also, that I'm pretty much going to lose being stupid. Anyways, maybe I can return here later and close the portal. Maybe I'll have a temporary ring of +1 intelligence that I can put on, use the scroll, take off. I'm not sure. Can't do it now, though. I think if I go to 5 intelligence, we'll lose all the funny dialogue, so don't really want to do that. So all that hard work for nothing. Let's go to Blackroot. And we'll give Mrs. Cameron the book. Let's also look for the melee guy. We want to become expert on melee as soon as possible. Hi, Mrs. Cameron. Me ask you something. Me talk to you about Diem.
What news? Where is he?
Me sorry. Leave him dead. One of strange beasts kill him.
No! My poor baby.
Sobs into her apron.
I'm all alone. I have no one left, no one.
He died fighting the bad monster. He a hero.
But they killed him, and they still roam. His death was in vain.
But he died a hero. He tried to stop evil beast.
But the beast continued to roam the forest. Whatever we had to do, my baby is gone. He was our best hope against such a strange foe. Who will save us now? Who will close the portal and stop the beast?
Me do it. Me close it. Me save you. Alright, so eventually we need to close the portal for poor Mrs. Cameron. I'll have to test out the intelligence factor and see if I can get to that without screwing it up. Come on, Virgil, you are slow. We need to find the mayor's house. Where's Mayor Douchebag? Oh, that'd be him.
I don't care for your kind, Ogre.
Praetor, taxes.
Praetor sent one of his advisors, I see, but Blackroot's an allied with the unified kingdom now. I collect taxes only for Tarrant.
I take taxes.
Yes, I am sure you will. Move along, imbecile.
I fucking destroy you and chop off your left arm. Your guard hits like a little bitch.
Bastards, I mean, good hit, sir.
We don't want to do it this way. Me Luglug, me nice guy. Supposed to be able to tell him about the newspaper here, about the war on Caledon, but apparently again, being as stupid as I am, doesn't do anything for me. Guess I can't do much about that. What could a half-ogre possibly want with me? You should no be mean to me. True enough, true enough. You are so right. Sometimes I forget my manners. Please excuse my rudeness. It's okay. Me not mad. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a Herkimer old Ogre. Who might you be? Me Luglug. What can I do for you, Luglug? Who, you? I'm a simple soldier, a veteran of the wars of Tarrant and Durnholm. I'm retired now, living here in Blackroot. Sometimes offer instructional and martial skills to those who qualify and have genuine interest in learning. It's honest money and I enjoy the company. Maybe I learned from you sometime, maybe. What P. Sheeler? Have you heard about poor Mrs. Cameron? Her son has been missing for nearly a month. The poor thing is just beside herself. Tell me a story of big war. I am one of the last who remembers the wars, though I would prefer not to. Since that day that Cumbria went down to defeat the policies of the Tantarian Industrial Council have bled the kingdom of Cumbria dry and reduced its capital Durnholm to ruins. Me want to hear more. Well, I served in the elite guard of Cumbria, the Dragon Knights. We were unmatched with the sword, mace, or axe. Trained from childhood, we were. First squires and men-at-arms, and then knights serving our king. We fought with honor and virtue. Me want to hear more. The war of Tarant was different from all other wars. It saw the end of the age of chivalry. The noble knight was replaced by a line of green recruits with guns. More! At the start of the war, the rifle was only issued to Tarantian sharpshooters, but by the end, it was standard issue to every recruit in the Tarantian army. Combined with ranked unit formations to concentrate fire, the Tarantians were able to control the battlefield, and to do it with inferior soldiers. More! It was the end of 500 years of tradition. He shakes his head in sadness. I witnessed knights gunned down as they offered challenges on the field of honor. The cowardice of this new kind of war is a disgrace. Me want to hear more! The only weakness to their formations was that they could not stand the shock of melee. When we could engage them hand-to-hand, victory was ours. Our tactics became those of ambush, fighting in the woods, hills, and mountains, with the closeness of terrain aided our style of fighting. But these are tactics used by a weaker force against a stronger force. We had many glorious victories in the battle, but eventually, and at great cost, the Tarantians prevailed and we lost the war. The Cumbrian military was shattered, disarmed, and disbanded. The kingdom of Cumbria ceased to exist as a military power in Arcanum. For 2 generations, Cumbria languished in economical abuse, technologically impaired backwater in the shadow of Tarant. And once fine capital Durnholm was to become a ruin, I moved away to find peace here in Blackroot. I reconciled to it. The war was a long time ago, and we lost. He looks at you, as if he had forgotten you were there. Please, forgive an old man and his ramblings. You have been most patient. Me like story. You have been very patient, the sign of a good student. If you ever need training in melee, dodge, spotting traps, or firearms, I will accept you as a pupil. You nice man. Me want to learn. Me learn melee now. Your training is complete. Is there anything else? Who has master melee? Garrick Stout is the master of melee. He's proven himself the best in numerous passages of arms. His skill is legendary and respected throughout Arcanum, but his prowess has bred conceit in his character. It is regrettable that so many seek him for his wisdom. Mean stupid guy. Me no like Garrick. He is a craftsman, unchivalrous and lecherous in his affairs. If abandoning all that is pure and good in the consequence of mastery, then I shall never pursue it. I could learn nothing from such a man. He still lives in Durnholm. I believe they have made him captain of the guard. I can remember when the position was held by honorable men. Disgusting. Me hate Garrick. Me go now. Alright, so now we're an expert at melee. I'm not sure how the fuck I'm gonna train with Garrick, because he tries to kill me when I talk to him. That'll be yet another obstacle for Luglug to overcome. I'm gonna start pumping up dodge as well. Another important skill. Guess they free, not locked. I cannot help you, half-ogre. Yes, you can. Pretty sure I can't do much of these magical traps. Or mechanical traps, rather. sour barnacle. I do not have time for half-ogres. What happening? Just having a drink. Hey, perhaps you're interested in a game of wits. I'll bet you 500 coins you don't know the answer to the question I have. What do you say? Sure. What happened to the Morbihan forest? Duh! Wrong, friend. The right answer is Tarantian lumberers cut it down. Sorry I have to do this. He takes your 500 coins. Good day to you. Me go now. Me also load game. You take Luglug's money too easy. Like fucking Luglug had a chance to answer that fucking question. I have no time for half-ogres. You asshole. Get on with it, half-ogre. What happening? Just enjoying my drink, friend. No offense, but I'd rather be left alone.
I do not have time for half-ogres.
Bye-bye. The captain's quarters. What does a half-ogre want with me? Me want training. Definitely don't need bullets. The herbologist.
What would you think I would wish to speak with a half-ogre?
What you got here?
I stock only the finest of herbs and infused concoctions. I harvest each plant at the peak of the season to ensure unrivaled potency and shade dried to perfection. My infusions are created from age-old family recipes, handed down for generations. Is there anything in particular I can assist you with?
Me want trade stuff. I don't have time for your ilk, half-ogre. Hey, that not nice.
We don't serve your type here. Remove yourself from the premises, or I'll be forced to call the guard.
Me be nice. Me only want to ask something. He looks at you disdainfully. What is it? Be quick. I do not have time to waste on you. Why, your name?
I am Mr. Holloway, the innkeeper of this fine establishment.
Mr. Holloway? Me want nice place. This nice place.
Pho! What would you know of quality? I'll tell you one thing. You're not staying in this fine establishment for less than 35 coin a night. That is certain. From the look of you, I doubt you have ever even paltry enough. Be gone from my premises, vagabond.
Too many coin. Me go now. Me ask Meanie something. What rumor be news?
Blackroot used to be under the protection of Cumbria, but I think the mayor has other plans.
This place no good for 35. Me got now, huh?
I'm going to save and show him that I have the coin. Well, that's certainly a surprise. I guess you can have a room to your left. He mumbles, I doubt you can make that room smell any worse than it already does. You mind your manners while you're here. I'll be keeping an eye on you. Yeah. on with it, half-ogre.
What you got here?
I carry a wide selection of magically enchanted armor and weaponry, in addition to proper mage attire and accoutrements. I also stock a fine selection of enchanted scrolls for the discerning gentleman. If you require any assistance, please let me know.
What be, Sheila?
I don't know offhand.
Tank, you scary lady. Boost intelligence. It's exactly what I need. Hopefully it's temporary. Let's go try it out. Maybe Luglug can close portal now.
What is it that you want of me?
Holy cow, me smart! Bye-bye, boy creatures. Luglug win.
What is it that you want of me?
Would you like to make a trade? Luglug has some temporary intelligence here. Gonna start pumping up his dodge. Now we can return to Madame and let her know that the portal is finally closed and Liam has been avenged. Luglug back to dummy! So I guess if I get intelligence potions, I could always probably have the certain dialogue needed to get quest from whoever, but that could turn out to be kind of a pain in the dick. In this case, it was worth it because I got to close the portal and return Luglug to dum-dum status. I have destroyed the portal!
Thank you, Luglug. I'm eternally grateful.
Bye-bye! That fucked up. I did not get the level of experience for once. King Praetor want me to get tax money from back tree roof? Yeah, that's what I need. I need an intelligence item that gives me +1, because then I can get dialogue, get the quest, and go back to dum-dum status. Like with the mayor here. Dancing needle.
Get on with it, half ogre. I do not have all day.
What you got here?
Well, we got garments to serve all your basic needs. You should really try the wool. It's quite good. Not too scratchy this time of year. We even got a bit of jewelry, if you fancy the type.
Your jewelry sucks. And your clothes look like gay. Wonder if people here be any nicer.
Must be lost, half ogre. You are not welcome here.
Me ask something. Dummy stupid head. Tell me news rumor.
If you're looking for a good place for ale, try the Sour Barnacle and an old sea dogs whose drink there usually know what's going on.
Thanks, lady.
Anything else?
No. Shave your legs.
We do not associate with your kind around here, half ogre.
That no nice.
I do not have time to deal with the likes of you, stranger.
Me sorry. Me walk far. Me no one make mad.
A traveler? And what great sights of your land have you beheld?
Me see heels that shouted and big Turon place too.
My, you have traveled far. It is good to meet a fellow adventurer. I fear we are becoming a rare breed. Too many prefer the comforts of familiar places and large cities to the freedom of open wilderness. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Quetzilpius.
Me happy no Quetzil. Me Luglug.
Tell me, Luglug, will your adventures continue to take you far afield, or are you near finished with your present romp?
Me go more walk. No all done.
One of my students is missing. I need to leave town for Caledon rather quickly, and I've not time to search for him. I fear tragedy may have befallen the boy.
Kaiason teach?
Why, yes. I am Master Bowman from time to time. Those who wish my training seek me out. I train them for a fee, or if I'm in need, I require a task of them. The latter was true for young Dudley.
What Calso want me for?
If you happen to come upon him in your wanderings, might you inform him that I've gone on to Caledon for business for the king? He should seek me out there.
Yeah. Me can do that.
Thank you. His name is Dudley Croston. He is a human lad of average height and build. The last I saw of him, nigh a month ago, he was dressed in plain adventure gear, armed with a bow and knife and provisions for a fortnight. He was headed north.
Okay.
Thank you, Luglug. It's been a pleasure meeting you. It is time, for I was off for Caledon. May your journey prove enlightening. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Everyone dislike Luglug. Not very cool.
I do not associate with half-ogres.
What's happening?
Just having a drink. Hey, perhaps you're interested in a game of wits.
Bye-bye. Ogre scum, I don't speak with your kind. I'm trying to enjoy my drink, and then you come in here and bother me with your stink ass. I think that very rude of you. You're going to have to be taught a lesson. Please, leave Luglug alone. The man snickers. Sure, I'll leave you alone, coward, right after you kiss my feet. Go ahead. Luglug no want trouble. That's a good lad. Just do as you're told and everything will be okay. He pats your head. Run along now. Bye-bye. I'll be back to kill you later for that. We will take Potion of Intellect. Alright folks, that about wraps it up. I think I'm going to test out this the intelligence potion here. Let's see if I can just at least grab some quest. I'm not sure exactly how that'll play out, if I'll be able to follow up with the dialogue in different towns and complete the quest. But it's worth a shot. I want to try it here real quick with the mayor. I want to get as much as done in town with the potion. I'm not sure how much it lasts, but I know as soon as you start traveling to the outside world, I'm not going to be able to make much use of it. Right now I can't say shit to him, but if we save...
I'm here on behalf of King Praetor.
What do you want?
I am here to collect taxes. Blackroot owes.
Blackroot is allied with the unified kingdom now.
King Praetor would disagree.
I care not with Praetor yourself, sir. Cumbria has left us to fend for ourselves too long. We are under the protection of Tarant now.
I beg to differ. Uh-oh, wrong thing.
But anyways, you can see that the dialogue completely changes.
So the Tarant guards are keeping Blackroot secure?
Of course. They have their own procedures. They are protected of our fair town within their capabilities.
Within their capabilities? What does that mean?
Well, there's certain rules of propriety, you know, probable cause, proof of wrongdoings, as it were.
Is there some difficulty they cannot deal with?
I'm sure they will deal with our thievery problem in due time.
I shall rectify any thievery problem you may have.
Thieves stole my badge of office, a ceremonial silver dagger. If you can recover it from them, it would be all the proof I need to have them arrested.
I'll accept your quest, my good man.
The thieves have been known to lurk somewhere near the outskirts of town. Their leader is an elf named Darkatan, I believe. Godspeed, sir.
I must go.
And that's all the intelligence potion lasts for. Not very long. But long enough to get the quest from the mayor. Anyways, that wraps it up for this video. Stay tuned for some more adventures of Luglug and Arcanum. I think it's time to let Ronstock, our evil elven wizard, run rampant for a little while. Thanks for watching.